we got it started here with e4, e5, folks. We're playing the Italian game live on the Bobby Bo Show. 2 viewers here, Sam and Ashy. Sam is 700 rated blitz, and Ashy is 400 rated blitz here. We're going full Gyoko piano, guys. Full Gyoko piano. This is just some classic theory here. Good to see that these players are familiar. Thrusting forward with d3, good move there. And knight straight into the middle here. Will we see some trades? Getting the knight into the middle, puts it on a strong square, capture back with the bishop probably. Oh, takes the put with the pawn, blocking off your little light squared bishop there. And now this bishop is just kind of useless. I mean, I would have probably taken with the bishop there, and then you're still lined up with the king here, you know. Now this bishop is just a pawn, bit of a pawn here. But we can rotate it. We can maybe rotato potato or something. But it's just going to be you should have taken with the bishop for sure. For sure. All right. What was that move for? Why did we go back with the... Was that necessary? This bishop wasn't under attack or anything. We should have probably just brought this bishop out to C or F5 there. You know, probably just develop the piece. Okay, we're taking space on the queen side here. Maybe getting ready to expand. Probably a good idea, but... Okay, big mistake here. We do have a big white bar movement. What happened? What was the white bar movement for? What did they miss, folks? Let me know in the chat what they missed. Oh, queen to f6 now, getting aggressive here. We are lined up on the f square as this bishop moves, and now that was a big mistake. Black's bar just went way up, but we missed it. What was the miss? What was the miss? What was the miss here? What was the miss? Was it this? Taking this probably, and then, oh yeah, and then after king takes, you just have a discovered something with wins. Yeah, that was it. They missed it. But these players are beginners, folks. Remember, today's a beginner day. If you're an intermediate or novice or amateur player, or even an expert, you'll have a day coming soon. Just make sure you're linked up in the Discord and verified here. But we're taking that space on the queen side now, pushing up with b4. b4 going to be expanding on the queen side here. Currently +4 for black if they find the moves. But it's, you know, it's tough. And we didn't find it here, but we are threatening still on the f7 square. There was already a threat there. They just missed it. They missed their opportunity. Big opportunity missed there. They saw that. They actually did a good job of seeing this move, how the queen moved there, threatens f2 here, but they already had the threat. They just didn't realize it because they don't do puzzles every day like me. But now we're seeing this bar go back and forth real fast here. Not sure, can't really keep up with it here, but we're attacking a rook now. Will the 300 player see it? 400 rated player here on black, and 700 rating for white here, so about equal. Those are basically equal ratings at this level. But now the bishop's under attack. We did see the rook under attack, but we played f6. Ben Feingold says never play f6. But here, a bishop trade might be a good idea here. It's a completely equal game so far at this point, even though we've seen some wild, wacky evaluation movements. And we just saw another wild, wacky evaluation movement. We're dropping pawns here after takes, now rook takes, and we're on the 7th rank, folks. Oh my gosh, we just got a rook on the 7th rank. And see how the bar is all the way up on the white now? That's because you have a rook on the 7th rank, folks. You don't even need to find the moves. You just have to have a rook on the 7th rank. And good things will happen from there. Like, it's so simple. Because what's happening next? Probably this. You know, or if they do this, then you just trade off and then take this pawn. But instead, they move this pawn, they save this pawn, so now you just bring the rook up here, and you're threatening like checkers in 2. So it's pretty good here. And you also have this pawn that can just go forward with a check at any time. This bishop was in a bad spot earlier because it was blocked off, and this pawn couldn't move anywhere. But now, because of the situation here, it's just actually a good bishop. You could actually just be running it down here with the pawn, check, boom, king over. But we're actually just, I mean, if they don't respond here, it's just takes. I mean, okay. I mean, you can still takes here. It probably just takes. Yep. Probably this to stop checkmate, but yeah, it's checkers now. Checkers in 2. Good game, folks. Hey, thanks for playing, guys.